Hey everyone, it's Theresa here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an art journal layout for you, and so I'm working in a handmade notebook that I created using the Somewhere Over the Rainbow collection from AB Studio. And along with that notebook, I'm going to be using some products from a cute stamp company called Journals for Life, and this is their Unity collection. I found them on Instagram, and so I will of course share product links as they are available down below, and also you'll be able to find out more on the blog at theresamoxley.com, and so I invite you to check that out. And what I had when I turned the page to the spread that I wanted to create today, I have this lovely green background, and I just have to say, if you don't have this collection from AB Studio, it would be fairly simple to create this background yourself. It would look a little different, of course, based on your media that you're using, but you could tape off those simple stripes and then add some greens and blues to create your own background similar to this. And so there's a traveler's notebook kit from the Journals for Life shop, and it had these beautiful patterned papers that are the size of a traveler's notebook. And so I decided to use this one that had sort of the brush strokes across it in different colors. And this will allow me to do some stamping on that side, and then I'll be able to create my journaling on the right hand side on top of that beautiful background. And so here's how we're starting. I also am using the block stamps that you see here are from Hero Arts. These guys are hard workers in art journaling pages. They make a great title. They make great working titles. They're great for journaling. It's just the perfect size, and they fit perfect into these brush strokes here onto this this traveler's notebook page. And so I'm going to stamp my title here, and I've decided to leave the stamping in the video for you. There's something therapeutic about going back and forth with each alphabet. And so my inspiration for this page, there's two sources of inspiration. And so first off is the song Daylight by Taylor Swift. And I don't know why, but for some reason right now that song is just speaking to me. And so I wanted to document that. And I also wanted to document the community of survivors and advocates who collectively are stepping into the daylight and who are speaking their stories. Collectively, we are making a difference for each other and supporting each other, and that is really what I'm bringing into this page. And so you'll see how I do that. I'm going to use the lyrics of the song Daylight to reinforce this message of community, a diverse community of survivors and advocates. And it's really amazing. It's really an amazing place to be. So I'm continuing to just add a few things and sort of figure out how I want to lay out these elements on the page. And I know I need space for some of the words of the song, but I also wanted to use some of these gorgeous die cuts. There were rainbows included in the die cuts and some floral elements, and of course the beautiful ladies and the people who are a part of the collection as well. And so I'm going to adhere just a couple of clusters, 2 clusters on the right hand side. I'm layering them directly onto that background pattern paper, which is just beautiful. And I'm also, there were 4 brush strokes on the left hand side, and I just needed space for 3 words. And so then I added another word art underneath that says be yourself. And then I'm tucking in just a few little die cuts as well. There's a floral, I'm sorry, not a floral. There's leaves and the little handbag with flowers in it. And then another flower all by itself. And then I also wanted to stamp a little bit. There were some beautiful branches included in the stamp set for this collection. And so I've put those in a couple of places around the page as well. And notice how I'm sort of creating this visual triangle between the title, the ladies in the upper right hand corner, and the rainbow in the lower right hand corner. That all creates a beautiful seamless visual triangle, and your eye knows exactly where to go around this page to take in all the beautiful details. And so of course I also wanted to stamp my date. I just added that below the embellishment cluster on the left hand side there. And then I'm also going to stamp this beautiful sentiment. It says make your own magic. And that's really just an affirmation statement here as a part of the overall layout and the overall message that this page carries into the world. And so at this point, I have a perfect space in the middle of the page for my journaling. And so let me read it to you. If you're familiar with the song Daylight, then you will recognize this is a part of the song that Taylor recites at the end of Daylight. And it says, I want to be defined by things I love, not the things I hate or the things I'm afraid of, not the things that haunt me in the middle of the night. I just think that you are what you love. And of course, I will go back and add, you'll see it in the final photos as well. I went back and added the title and by Taylor Swift underneath the stamped sentiment as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for following along today. I hope that this is an inspiring layout for you and that you have a community of people that you can share your story with. And that community is right here. I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.